Guys, welcome back to the channel, girl. I hope you guys are doing well. Colourpop recently came out with a pretty fresh pressed powder, and this is the one I shown you guys in the video. I really don't like this product. I have other pretty fresh products in my collection, and I just went to Ulta, girl, and just pick up the rest of the stuff to see how they work together. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have in my collection. I have the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic setting mist. I also have the foundation, and I have the pressed powder. So this is a shade 19. This is really drying for our dry girls, so I won't recommend it. I want to see how it works with the foundation. This is not even my shade, but girl, we're just gonna go with it. So the other things that I picked up at Ulta, these are new, okay? So we're gonna just put everything together and try it out. So this is a no filter primer. I haven't even opened it to see what it looks like. I don't even know if it's for dry skin, girl. We're just gonna see. And this is it here. I also picked up the creamy concealer, okay? And this is the shade Dark 170 Neutral. I also picked up the setting powder. And this setting powder is for oily skin. I heard it's like really dry on the skin, but we're just gonna go with it, girl. This is the shade Banana, okay? And I picked up a darker shade from the face powder, which is Dark 21. And I looked at some videos. I think I looked at Andrea Renier, I think that's her name. And she had Dark 20 and Dark 21, and Dark 20 was too light for her as well. So, okay, well, we are about the same skin tone. If it looks ashy on her skin, it's definitely gonna look ashy on my skin, so I didn't worry about it. I was just like, let me just, you know, stick with Dark 19. Hopefully it looks good with the foundation. Now, this is Dark 21. I'm gonna show you guys. I honestly think that Colourpop could do really better when it comes to darker skin tone. I don't know why you guys always mess us up. So if you guys missed the other video where I show you guys how Dark 19 look on my skin, I'll put it up here if you guys want to take a look. But this is the packaging, girl. If you guys, if you guys are new here, this is Dark 21. And this is really dark, so I'm going to use it for, around the face, contouring. The puff is harsh on the skin. This look like from the 90s, so honestly, girl, don't use this. Don't use the puff. Let me prep my skin first. So I'm going to use my moisturizer. This is the only thing I use on my skin. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit and put on my face first, because these products may be too drying for our dry girls. So I just want to make sure that I'm prepared, girl. Anything that is not Colourpop, I probably won't show you guys because I want to concentrate on the products that I'm using. And now we're going to go with the primer. So it says, apply a thin layer over moisturized skin and follow with your favorite foundation. Let's see how it looks here. So this is the consistency. Ooh, fragrance, girl, fragrance smell. It feels really nice. Have you guys ever tried anything from Colourpop pertaining the Pretty Fresh brand? If you guys ever try anything from them, let me know in the comments below what you guys have used before, because the only thing I like from this brand so far is the setting spray. And I talked about the setting spray a lot. That is the only thing I like from this brand. I do like primers, but I don't even know what primer does. Probably mess up my eyebrows there, but yeah, I'm gonna fix my brow later. The smell is not that bad, but it has a fragrance smell, and I have sensitive skin, so I tend to use primers that don't have any smell because of my skin. And girl, it looks okay. I don't know how it's gonna look with the foundation, but so this is the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation, okay? This is what I'm gonna use. I don't even know if this is too dark. I don't even remember. This is a shade, I think it's 170W. I don't know. I don't remember actually, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so I'm using this brush here. This is from Morphe. This is a E63 brush. I'm gonna take the rest and I'm just gonna put here. I honestly don't know what Colourpop been doing, and you know what? I wanted to give this one more try because I have some of the Pretty Fresh products here, and I wanted to see how they works on, on top of each other. I decided to just give it another try to see if I actually like it, but I don't even know what's going on with Colourpop lately. I just feel like they really don't cater for for us, you know. They may have like, you know, foundations that may work for some of us, but when it comes to certain products, it's more for them, if you know what I mean. But anyway, girl, I think this foundation is working really good. I don't even remember how it works on my skin. I know I did a review on it a couple years ago, but creamy concealer. This is a shade Dark 170 Neutral. And I wanted to get like a darker shade because I didn't want to get anything light. I wanted to be like really neutral. This is pretty thick. Hopefully it's not drying. This is actually my first concealer that I bought for the year. Let's just see how this works under the eyes. Hopefully this don't like separate or anything. So I'm gonna take a little bit and put here again. And I'm also gonna take a little bit and put on my lid here. Okay, so let's just see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we don't get any separation pertaining the concealer. So far, the concealer feels really good. It's very easy to blend. It's not drying so far. It's a bit creamy, I like it. And honestly, concealers really don't work for me. Most of the concealers that I always use, they always separate because I have a little bit of wrinkles under the eyes, so nothing really works for me pertaining concealers. But so far it looks pretty good. I like the way it blends out. This color is not too bright. Okay, I know this is very drying under the eyes, but I still wanted to see how it looks on me. Maybe I will like it. So hopefully that it don't feel drying after a few hours. I'm going to let this do its thing. I want to see if it's drying. That's only how I can see if it works for my dry skin. Also, we're going to go in with the powder. This one is too dark. I know that. This is a shade 21. What I don't like about these shades, I feel like Colourpop really didn't do their thing pertaining this collection. The shade range are not there for our dark girls. I think they could do better, but who are me to say anything about these companies? They really don't care. They just like put out this stuff and they just say, okay, well, whatever. And one thing I don't like about Colourpop is their return policy. It was very hard for me to even get a return. I didn't get a return. Let's start there. See, I never knew that because, you know, back then I used to buy a lot of stuff from Colourpop and I never knew that. I never had to return anything or ask them for an exchange. You know, I just want to exchange it. I don't want the money back, and they didn't want to do that. As you guys know, it's their mistake. They're the ones that messed up my order, but they was nice enough. When I actually talked to the person, they said that they will, you know, send me a code to get the actual shade that I wanted. After they gave me the code to pick whatever shade that I wanted online, girl, I went to the store and I was like, oh, let me just look to see what 21 looks like, because online is very difficult, right? As you guys see, if you have the shade, just use it to contour because it's too dark. It's coming in the mail. I haven't got it yet. And I was like, you know what, whatever, because I really wanted to do this video for you guys and I thought this would have worked all over the face, but girl, no. So it looks okay as a bronzer. I don't see anything wrong with it. I guess because it's a darker shade, you could use it however you want. We're gonna use dark 19. Okay, in my last video I used the sponge. This is it here. This sponge is terrible. Okay, if you have this product, don't even try to use this, girl. This sponge is so hard on the skin, it's ridiculous. Okay, you could get better sponge on Amazon, okay, and for cheaper too. So I'm gonna use this brush here. This is from BH Cosmetics, and this shade here, girl, oh girl, this is so ashy. It's ridiculous. It's more like a pinkish undertone, as you guys can see, and I'm very, very scared to use this because I don't know how it's gonna work. Let me just try it here first. Oh girl, so far I'm not liking how it's looking. It's actually looking really ashy. Girl, I'm not gonna put more of this powder because I feel like it's not really gonna do anything for me. It's just not looking good by itself and with the foundation. So yeah, so the last thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray my face a lot because this powder on my eyes, I really don't like the way it's looking. I thought it would have blended a little bit much better, but it just, it just settled right there. You could see like it's, oh, sorry, I'm flicking you. It just looked very, very patchy right here. But under my eyes are very, very dry. It's not working. So we're just gonna go with the setting spray. I love the setting spray. I used it in my last video as well. So we'll see. Alright guys, so this is how everything looks. So we're gonna start off with the face powder first. It really don't look bad when it's settled into the skin. I probably could get away using this powder. I just wanted to see how it looks on top of the Pretty Fresh foundation, and it's okay. The undertone is too pink for me. I don't like it. But it looks okay. I made it work. I don't like the setting powder for under the eyes. No, don't do that, girl. It's very drying under my eyes, but I think it's gonna work best for all over the face. I won't recommend this for dry skin. Maybe oily skin, you guys gonna like it, but I will recommend to use this powder all over the face. You could use setting powder all over the face. It all depends on what you prefer. But so this is a soft focus matte finish powder, and I expected this to not work on my skin because it's a matte finish. Also, I won't recommend this for under the eyes if you have oily skin as well. I just feel like it's gonna cake up too much under the eyes. But for dry skin, stay away from this. This is too drying. I really don't like the way it looks under my eyes at all. But honestly, I don't know what primer does. It feels good on the skin. So this will work really good for oily skin. It works pretty good for my skin as well. I thought it would have been a little bit hydrating, but it just focused more on the blurring effects, I guess. But this is just okay. This product is okay. It's not like you need to rush out there and get it. Now, I really do like the foundation. I really didn't talk about the foundation too much, but the foundation is pretty old. They still have it on their website if you want to get it. The concealer and the pressed powder, I feel like they are on the same undertone. They are more pinkish to me. But I just wanted to do this video for you guys to see, you know, so we both could see how these products works. Now I'm gonna recommend this spray for you guys, especially if you have dry skin. All the other products that I share with you guys, I'm not gonna recommend them for dry skin, but if you guys try it out, let me know. My skin, it looks okay, honestly. I could get away wearing the powder, but I just like a powder that I could wear on its own. Like, I don't want to do all of this just to make a product work, if you get what I'm saying. Let me know if you try any of these products. They are pretty new. You could get them on the Ulta website and also at the Colourpop website. Read Colourpop return policy before you buy anything from them. You really don't get any return or exchange. If you buy something from Colourpop website and you don't like it, you can't return it. So I would advise you to go to the Ulta website, and if you don't like any of this product that I shared with you guys today, you could always return it and get your money back. If you are new here, hey girl, thank you so much for clicking on the video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, girl. And to my OGs, thank you guys so much for returning. See you guys in the next video. Bye.